Theseus Vasilius Tavros is a warrior cleric on a religious pilgrimage. His primary focus is to find an artifact that will help his home, the Minotaur city-state of Voskia, and the Order of the Maze that he represents as he traverses the world. In his order, he is called a navigator, a young adventurer who will find his place in the church and Voskian society through great deeds. Minotaurs are sometimes seen as primitive barbarians in Almora, but Theseus considers himself quite civilized. He enjoys solving problems, using logic in conflicts, and helping people navigate the labyrinth in acts of self-discovery. As he travels, he hopes that he can disprove the belief that all Minotaurs are evil and savage, and learn a thing or two along the way.
Barley Braun is a 3-foot-tall, 30-pound halfling rogue. He can easily be thrown. He is very self-serving and very individualistic. Doesn't tend to get along well with others, but is so desperate for fun and entertainment in his own life that he is desperate for this kind of adventure. So he'll be interesting to play, I think.
Gaius Berzin is a human one-armed fighter who comes from the land of Hals. Years ago, he was a soldier in the Halsian army, until one day he comes home to his hometown of Ebonstone to find that his wife and children had been murdered in a raid from Valaris. He swore vengeance on those who killed his family, but in his rage, he loses his arm. He falls on hard times and hard drinks for a few years, but eventually he comes to realize that life is still worth living, and swears to live life to the fullest until he can meet his family again in the next life.
Hi everyone, my name is Christine, and I am playing Vita Teidai, pronouns they, them, a lizard folk wild magic sorcerer. They come from a community where there has not been a wild magic user in quite some time, so their magic is pretty out of control, and when they decided maybe they wanted to go see the world, their village was very excited about it. So now, Vita's just out roaming around trying to get their magic under control. And that's when they meet up with this party.
My name is Robbie, and I play Red in the Almora RPG campaign, along with his faithful companion and sidekick, Herschel. Red is a shifter ranger who grew up in Perea in a tiny little town called Aramor. One day, his entire town was destroyed. When he was 5, he eventually made his way to Nagwal over near the coast. Some of his personality is that because he's been, just out hunting for a good portion of his life, he doesn't have the best social skills. He gets his stuff done. He's pretty quiet, but also determined and very methodical about getting it done, and super reliable about getting it done. He's gonna see it through. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks.
So I play Rhythm, a tabaxi druid. I grew up in a little town called Hazeldrum, which is on the border between Perea and Halls. I grew up there with my adoptive mother, a human woman who found me wandering in the forests when I was about a year old. She died a few years back, and I found out pretty darn quick that without her protection, I was not welcome in Hazeldrum anymore. So I've been wandering. I ran into some druids who taught me druidic magics and helped me harness some powers that I've had pretty much my entire life. But I've been sticking to the outskirts, avoiding towns and villages. But I ran into this Minotaur a little while ago named Theseus, who has been, making me wonder if I should give towns a second chance. So now he and I are trying to figure out what to make of life as two kind of strange creatures in this weird world. But that's me. That's Rhythm.
Theseus.
Rammstein, please hire me.
What up, nerds?
Hello, nerds!
I, too, will attack myself with a microphone until I bleed every night.
What?
It's honestly one of the more tame things they do on stage.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, all right. Like on purpose?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, so the lead singer was like an Olympian singer. He's this built motherfucker, and he'll get down, he'll like squat down and just beat his knee with the microphone, and then hit his head with the microphone as he's headbanging, beating his knee, and then ends up bleeding a lot. It's a whole thing.
Is it in rhythm?
Where they just
Yeah.
set shit
Oh,
on
yeah.
fire. So
Okay.
Wait. Is
as
this
long
the
as it's
same
in
guy?
rhythm, it's fine.
Aren't they supposed to be like death metal or punk or something?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Which
It's not my vibe, but
I
it's
think I'm having a panic attack.
Take deep breaths. What? Why?
Punk.
Oh, that's
Rammstein's very not punk.
Hey, listen.
Yeah,
I have a very serious gap in some of my music education.
Fair
Okay.
enough. We will help you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
there's a lot of
Industrial crust goth.
It's literally just quarter notes.
Oh my god! Is that a thing? I'm excited.
Is that it?
I mean, kinda, yeah. It's pretty close.
God. Yeah.
All right.
Wait, which one is the one that looks like it?
In it? It's just repeated over and over again.
Which one is the one that looks like the final boss of life?
Probably the lead singer.
No,
that's the actual final boss of life.
He looks like a drug.
Hey.
So Dana is our resident punk expert. If you have punk questions, direct them to Dana. Robbie is the resident metal expert. Allie is the resident emo expert.
True.
It's true.
I'm not.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. I mean, yeah, that's fair.
I dabble in ska. I enjoy it, but I don't actually know that much. You dive headfirst
He
into the
skanks
shallow
headfirst.
end.
I dig that shit.
Who the fuck is Business Daddy?
I wish it was me. I'm jealous.
Anyway, what happened last session, you guys?
We did
Well,
shit.
We got into a fight with a
fish thing.
Yep.
An aboleth.
Octopus aboleth guy. Does he have 3 eyes in a row going vertically?
Yes.
He's got 3 eyes vertically. I mean, I don't know how depth perception works in that sort of situation, but it seems awesome.
Oh my god!
It don't matter.
A snail or a slug or something. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm a
That's
snail.
bad. I don't know how to fix it. I can't. Enough.
What happened?
He's a snail. Is a snail.
Gaius is a snail.
Oh yeah, he's a snail in a jar.
Oh, I see.
Dwarf.
Yeah.
And
he was
also,
hitting
Allie,
us. What else were we supposed to do?
Yeah, we told him to stop hitting
When
himself.
in doubt, turn into snail.
Yeah.
Next time I'm telling mom.
Oh my god.
If Gaius is dad, who's mom?
Yeah. It's not me, you're mad at your dad.
No,
maybe
I'm a single father.
Yeah, deadbeat mom.
Okay, yeah, no, single father. I agree with this.
I love this. Yeah.
Makes sense. Oh crap.
So
other things happened, right? What else happened?
Yes.
We found the statues.
Out of the water.
Out of the water.
Wait,
yeah,
wait.
I'm poisoned.
That's the bit I never understood. Why is it Panzig's fault?
Because Panzink
It's the aboleth's fault, but
in the water. It's not actually. They just are continuing to make me upset about doing one thing. It was one time. Rhythm was horny, okay?
That's true. It's the one time and you got it forever.
Thanks, conservatives.
Happy birthday, bro.
Son of a bitch.
That's
I already
honestly
I already
okay.
got.
I feel like we should
Don't
just
hurt
start
God.
a nationwide campaign to tell kids basically to rebut abstinence-only education with your own religion proves that abstinence education does not work. God will decide if I get pregnant, not you. Fuck off. I'm going to go fuck my boyfriend.
Brian, on
Yeah.
that beautiful note, can you look at the message I just sent you? That is very highly important. Highly important. So important. So very important.
Emojis. Please.
Oh,
I
Is it dick
wish.
butts?
I wish it was.
Nice.
Can I do a redo?
I think
Yeah.
this is all lowercase, but it just that.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I should have known that.
It shouldn't be surprising. It's me.
Yeah, that's fair.
So anyway, so yeah, Rhythm is currently afflicted with the aboleth's disease thing. It doesn't actually have a name, which is weird.
I need to write those
Can we name
passwords
it?
down because I'm gonna forget.
So-
Aboleth's curse.
Basically, every 10, think of it as Final Fantasy rules. Now that you're in the overworld, every
Mhm.
10 minutes you'll take a hit of this poison
Cool.
Man,
if
I'm
you
gonna
don't
find
touch
a
water.
spell.
Oh,
That's
fun.
crack.
Delightful.
Specifically.
Yeah, I step out of the water and just, ow, fuck.
I think I have a spell that will regenerate like a small amount of over time, you know?
Yes,
I've got a couple healing things to work on in the short term.
Wait a minute. What if everyone takes turns just pouring little bits of water over Rhythm?
Would that work?
We can try it.
We can try. Oh, you know what? You know
Get a
what?
bucket.
Actually, no, wait. I can do something. Oh god, where's my character sheet? No, I accidentally closed my character sheet. No. D&D Beyond,
Jenna.
please sponsor us.
D&D Beyond, please.
Yeah,
We're asking nicely.
I'm going to look at Vita and I'm going to hand you one of my jars. It's an empty jar. And I'm going to just say, so this is for all of the times you turned into a stuffed thing or a plant and I had to carry you. And I'm going to wild shape into a fish and then look up at you.
Oh, yes. Plunk. Vita now has 2 jars, one of which she opens back. She pulls out the one with poor Gaius. Thank you. They pull out. See, I still need practice. Pull out a jar with the Gaius in it.
yes.
And Vita looks at the jar and goes, "Okay, Snail Gaius, will you play nice?"
I make snail noises.
Oh wait,
Make snail noises.
that's right. He doesn't have. He has brain of snail. Yes.
Yeah, intelligence of 1.
All right.
Is that how that works?
Yes, with polymorph, yes.
Oh, with pot. Oh, god.
Okay, but here's the thing. It only lasts a certain amount of time.
An hour.
About an hour. Oh. Ooh.
You can choose to drop a spell.
Yes, it's concentration.
All right. So, yeah, Vita pops open the jar and is like, "Vita can only carry one friend in jar at a time. So out goes the Gaius," and Vita puts it down so he can snail out.
Snail
All right.
out.
I curl up into my snail shell.
And then I remove polymorph.
Before I turned
Well-
into a fish, I gave you my haversack.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, slap it over my shoulder.
What happened? Why are we not in the cave? What? Where? What?
No, you are still in the cave. You guys haven't left yet.
Oh, we haven't left the cave. Whoa, hey. Where's...
Only
are you
my
talking
dad
about?
can.
Dark.
Dad, if you're watching this, please sponsor us.
That makes sense.
With your casual racism and wife beating. That's got to be earning you a lot of money now, right? Anyway, go on, Snail.
If he's watching, I hope he sees this and also that I'm watching him. Anyway.
Samesies.
Yes. For a fact. Anyway.
It's
I'm
the new guy movie. You got to give him the crazy eye.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Anyway, continue. Sorry.
Yeah. But that's not what happened. I was just fighting enemies. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna have to believe you because it doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah. Yes.
I mean, I guess that's true.
Are you lying? I mean, yeah. If you're lying, then yes. If you're not lying, roll persuasion.
Ooh.
Is that believable to you guys?
Roll insight. No. I rolled a 14.
No, then he beat your DC then.
Oh.
Yeah.
I believe him.
If you're setting the DC as your roll,
Yeah,
basically,
yeah.
if you're setting the DC, he has to beat it. If he's setting the DC, you have to beat it. So.
Oh, well, he just beat it.
Yeah.
So. Okay, I believe you.
Yes.
Okay, so
Who
guys.
is that? I only know him from that movie, Beetlejuice, the movie, not the cartoon. The cartoon was cool too.
True.
Guys, you were previously a slug.
Do I feel slimy?
A little bit. Let's put it this way: you don't feel not slimy.
Okay.
But doesn't Gaius's face feel very moisturized? Sticky, but moisturized. Vita's tribe often uses desert snails to moisturize the face. It's a whole spa treatment. Very good for pores.
What?
Do lizard folk have pores?
I don't know. I'm just bullshitting.
That's a good question.
Lizards have pores.
Do they?
Yeah.
I thought that was the point of the space between the scales.
No, they have pores on the underside of their legs.
Oh.
They don't have like many, but they have a couple.
Okay. Glad we settled that.
Science.
Again, fount of random knowledge.
This is why we are twins, because I also knew that.
Nice.
I'm very proud of you.
I love you.
I love you.
All right, so you guys are still in the underground lake.
Okay. Do we have a map that we can see, or
Yeah, you push it to you? Hang on.
Also, what's going on with that mural, y'all?
What mural?
There was a mural in the cave.
Yeah, the scary.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that.
What's up with that?
It was a depiction of sea elves fighting something, yes?
Yep.
Vita was not paying that much attention.
I'm gonna
We're gonna
flop
say
a
that
little bit
Lefirith has already
in
played
the
shift out of here.
jar impatiently.
Jar impatiently.
Oh yeah, what happened to Fear?
Plane shift.
No.
He did.
Master
Oh,
Plan.
I'm a fish. I can't talk to you.
Vita sees Rhythm doing weird fish stuff, so Vita casts message on the fish. What is it, Rhythm?
How this can only last for 3 minutes, or not 3 minutes, 3 hours. So, time is essence and all that jazz.
Okay. Rhythm says
believe-
perhaps we should get moving.
All I heard was blope, blope, blope,
Bloop,
blope, blope. Also, did y'all know that I have a fucking aboleth on me? Because I can't move. I just wanted you to know this entire time that I had a dead aboleth on me and I can't do anything about it.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Can someone pick this off of me?
Oh shit! What the fuck is that?
Ah! That's besides the point.
Vita does not
Thank you.
understand that reference.
That's fair. I'm not
fuck
going
is
to
that
explain
thing?
it until you're
Got
older.
eyes vertically on its head. What the hell?
Yeah, the last move was a wild magic switch between Vita and the Aboleth, and the Aboleth plopped onto Barley.
I was coated in gross for so long and I couldn't do anything about it. I had to pull myself to the point where my mouth was available underneath this giant thing. And nobody even paid attention. It's fine. It's fine. I could have died here. It's fine.
That's a good point.
Wait, isn't that something Barley wanted?
I mean, fair. What?
When you hear the
Listen.
moaning, you'll leave it alone.
Can that be the name of this episode, please?
Sure.
Great.
Oh my god.
No, so chance for me to be an evil DM, but that's a good point. Barley would have been completely covered by the Aboleth, who diseases people by infecting them with what's on their skin.
Mm-hmm.
And your mouth may have come into contact with it.
God damn it.
Roll a dexterity check just to see if you avoided it.
Fuck.
It's a reasonable DC.
Fuck. Fuck.
We avoid.
Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, you're not. Your mouth isn't going to be near it.
I hate all of you. I don't actually.
But Barley talks a lot, and
Hey!
had this on top of him. So.
Hey.
But Barley.
The fuck? I don't have to be here. I've been trying to die for as long as possible, and y'all just won't let me.
Maybe this is when we let you.
Ah!
I'm a fish. You didn't hear anything.
But
Angry
Rhythm thinks
glugs.
Ugh.
I wouldn't want to die like that.
18,
All
right?
you're good.
Fuck you.
A little bit on your cheek, but you're good.
I'm gonna kick your ass when I see you. You son of a bitch. How dare you? Ah, not you. The DM. You're safe for now, because you helped me. But the DM, I know where he lives. He knows where I live too. But anyway. Okay. Oh god.
I know where all of you live because I've mailed you stuff.
I too have mailed you all stuff.
That's true.
Y'all ain't mailed me shit.
That's
Oh,
true.
wait,
I haven't.
no.
No, no, not where you are now.
Dana's safe.
that.
You need
The only
to get
one of us that's safe.
Dana some green metal dice.
I mean, fuck around and find out if you want, Brian.
It's putting off real weird vibes, y'all.
Are you guys going back to investigate it?
Sure. Should we?
I mean, we can go check it out.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Fantasy grounds. What the hell?
So this is what I think said last time. I don't know if I read it verbatim or not last time. The carvings on the wall are magnificent, a symphony in stonework. But given the themes represented, it might be better described as a requiem. Scenes of death, both violent and peaceful, appear on every wall, framed by grinning elvish skeletons and ghoulish forms in ragged cloaks.
Do these look anything like the Morenoloths, or is that a? Did we already discuss this?
No, they don't look like the Morenoloth.
Okay.
You guys want me to cast good and evil near it?
Vita thinks this is best.
Okay.
No evil vibes.
Okay, good.
Just sort of as a metagame thing, this was enchanted by the Aboleth, though.
Vita was about to ask, what about this? Well, wait, would Vita know that this was what turned Gaius?
No.
I might be metagaming. Never mind. I rescind comment.
I'm saying it basically to satisfy your player's curiosity, not necessarily the character's curiosity.
Cool.
Okay.
It's just kind of a weird, like, beautiful but still just like comforting thing in a dark, damp place under a cave in the ocean.
Can I roll to scrape the wall with my dagger?
What's your end goal?
To see if there's anything like inlay or
like a
anything
value?
Yes.
Wait, before you do anything with that dagger, I want to cast illustration. I'm gonna take a picture of the mural with my fake hand camera thing.
Okay.
Sweet. Either somebody knows something about this, or I have something really fucking rad.
Gaius does this and quietly says to the wall, "Work it, girl." And then a picture starts to show up on paper next to him.
No, it's not on paper, it's in my memory.
Oh, that's right. You have to put it on paper as a separate process, don't you?
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay.
I can't
what?
I can't join Fantasy Grounds for some reason. I've been trying for like 10 minutes.
Weird. Have you tried closing everything out and then reopening again?
Let me ask you a different question. Are you trying to join Premora or Almora?
Yeah, that.
Oh yeah, I ran into that at first.
I'm trying to join just your name.
And it's got a green light next to it?
It doesn't have a green light. I don't have the...
Is it uppercase or lowercase?
It's all lowercase.
Oh. Yeah, that's right.
Go to join campaign instead of trying to, like, on the left-hand side.
Because all of your recent campaigns should be visible in like a little section at the top. You should be able to just double click the Almora campaign.
All I have is Premora and Yalmora.
Have you updated your...
Have you updated your fantasy? Did you do it today?
There was a vital update today.
Yeah, I did do the update.
Fantasy Grounds, get your shit together, but also sponsor us.
Yes. That.
Sponsor us so we can help you get your shit together.
Yeah, we'll be beta testers for this stuff.
Right?
We'll tell you what's wrong.
Help. Oh my god, Sarah, I love your shirt.
Oh, thank you. It's drawfee.
I love it.
I love
Love it, love it.
Rob, double check your updates because I've got notifications saying that someone is running a different version than the client.
Pressing the update.
Yeah, just click it and let it redo its thing. In the meantime, there is a fancy picture in Rob's head. Are you still going for any kind of valuables in this barley?
Yes.
Okay. Roll. I guess investigation. You're looking for something valuable in it.
Okay.
Sure. Roll investigation.
I rolled low.
All right, barley.
It's a
Basically
13.
like picks at the stone a little bit, gets bored almost immediately. All right, you're very confident that you've picked this room clean. You've looked. Yes.
Ew.
Nose, sticking noses.
Oh my god.
Man, gold. It's very green right now.
It's uranium.
Ooh.
It says Uranus. Fuck it. I give up. I give up on that one. Sorry.
That one.
That one fell out of the nest before it fucking flapped its wings.
It's true. Now I need to go load up the camera. Or not the camera, the fucking dungeon. Where are we at? Where am I at? Push me to map. 'Cause I'm not on the map.
Were you able to get in?
I am in.
Was it because of the update?
No. It's because I had to close out and then update.
Yeah, that's how it always is. That's because of the update. That's how it always works.
No. I went in.
We've been doing this for a year.
I turned it on, updated it.
Is this our year anniversary?
It's sometime
it's around
in
this
September.
time that we got started.
Yeah, sometime in September because it was
Nice.
around my birthday.
You'll remember. Sometime in September.
Happy
birthday, Rob.
Guys, I already got.
Oh. Does that mean we can't do it anymore?
Gosh,
No,
Rob,
means we have to do
if
it
you're
harder.
not gonna be appreciative of our good wishes, we just won't wish you a happy birthday.
Damn.
Oh, please. I pray for the day.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Rob bucks.
Anyway. But seriously, happy birthday, dude.
Fucking hate you all.
Just want to make sure that you're having a good
It's his
birthday.
actual birthday, like nobody's gonna say it, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
And he's gonna be so relieved.
I know,
Yeah, that's the birthday gift into the torture.
Then we'll be like, Merry Unbirthday.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who the fuck is Rob?
Who the fuck is that guy? How'd he get here? I would like to go over here.
Cool.
On the screen here. I want to see what's in this corner.
All right, roll investigation. Do you want the other map too?
No, I can get it.
Weren't there areas that we hadn't explored yet, or am I hallucinating?
I think you guys got everything.
Okay.
Well,
I rolled a 15.
All right, there is fuck all over there.
Man, this was such a cool spot. But there ain't nothing here, so I give up.
What? Vita lizard swims. Oh, well, nope. No, they don't.
I mean, you still can, but there's the other one if you need it. For reference.
Cool.
Oh yeah, big map.
Lizard swim
Big map.
like a fish.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Guys, I can't swim like a lizard. It hurts.
Did wait. Vita wants to lizard swim over to this area. Swim, swim, swim. Lizard, lizard, lizard. Okay, what is over here?
Pathway.
What now?
It's a pathway.
Where does it go?
South.
There is other way that Vita wants to explore. Vita's going south.
Okay.
I'm gonna swim like a guy who. I'm gonna swim like a guy who has 2 arms, but he feels like one of them was given to him by a small lizard lady girl.
Dragonborn.
Dragonborn, whatever. Yeah.
No, Vita's ancestors were lizard lady girls before they abandoned the need for genders.
I wish I could summon Muangata, but I can't.
Oh man, that's
You got magic.
Wait, tell me again why you can't.
I can only do it with a non-magic user, apparently. Let's look. You contact your ancestor or the ancestors of a non-magic user who sits within 5 feet of you. Ask for guidance or 3 questions that can be answered with a yes or no.
Somebody read his
of a non-magic user.
Proud.
It's such a weirdly specific rule that seems unnecessary.
You wanna accept that rule?
Read it to me one more time to make sure that I'm not thinking like I'm not missing something that should be obvious to me.
You contact your ancestors or the ancestors of a non-magic user who sits within 5 feet of you and ask for guidance or 3 questions that can be answered with a yes or no.
Yeah, what's the point? Like, why does it have to be a non-magic user if you can give it to someone else? That's pointless. Unless the idea is that they should learn the spell themselves, but this is a homebrew. You're the only person who's going to get it, so yeah, fuck that roll.
Yeah, I can talk to Muangata.
However, what I will put in its place is a percentile roll.
Fuck. Son of a bitch.
We will treat this similar to a cleric's divine intervention and use that for your percentile.
You son of a bitch.
It's got to be balanced.
Gotcha.
You can't just be able to constantly spam ancestors.
I want it.
So how does the percentile work, Allie, on divine intervention? It's something per level.
Yeah, there's more stipulations on the thing.
What are they?
Just so you know. The ancestor doesn't know everything, so he might receive an unclear answer. If you cast a spell 2 or more times before finishing your next long rest, there's a cumulative 25% chance for each casting that after the first, you get no answer.
Okay. What was the first part of that?
The first part seems a little excessive. If you cast a spell 2 or more times...
No, before that.
Oh. The ancestor doesn't know everything, so you might get an unclear
So it's the
answer.
same rules as Speak with Dead. Okay, got it.
Yeah. Speak with Long Dead, or it should be called. Sweet.
Where is divine intervention? Okay.
Anyway,
beginning at 10th level, you can call on your deity to intervene on your behalf. The number, if you roll a number equal to or lower than your cleric level, your deity intervenes. Okay, so lower than or equal to your sorcerer level.
Hmm?
You're level 7, so you'd roll a percentile dice. If you roll a 7 or lower, Muangata will answer.
What?
Can.
What about non-magic users?
Fuck it. That's stupid. It's just between you and who you're trying to contact at that point.
What if I'm just trying to contact some dude named Jared?
Roll a percentile dice, 7 or lower, you get them.
Balls.
Percentile dice, 7 or lower.
So we're doing like hardcore rules. I got it.
Yeah, basically, I'm slapping divine intervention into a sorcerer slot with the divine intervening is ancestors instead of an actual god. $30 out of 100. You can level to 30. You just can't. It's weird. There are different rules at that point, but that's fair.
Guild Wars. Please sponsor us.
Yeah. What are you guys doing these days?
Guild Wars 2 is still a thing.
For 2? Holy shit, they're getting a lot of mileage out of that game. They're going to beat Skyrim.
They're going to beat Final Fantasy 14.
Anyway,
The
let's play
best
Dungeons & Dragons.
MMO.
We had a rules excursion. Let's play Dungeons & Dragons. What do you guys want to do? You're at the south end of this cave.
Vita wants to get out their lantern of revealing.
Okay. Nothing invisible. What else is it supposed to show you? It's invisibility, gives you dim light.
Scrying.
Right. Yeah, there's nothing scrying. Well, invisibility is the point of scrying. If you can see invisibility, you can see the orb that someone scries on you by. That's why it's always say that when you guys talk about scrying.
You can scry if you want to. It's your party.
Invisible creatures and objects are visible as long as they're in the lantern's light. You can use an action to lower the hood, reducing the light to dim light in a 5-foot radius. Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah.
Who's the best investigator here?
You just see a pathway heading south.
All right. Yeah.
I feel like it might be Vita because eyes.
No, not even a little.
Really?
Vita's really good at perception, but not investigation. That's a wisdom. That's an intelligence check. Excuse me. Yeah. I get a +1, guys. No.
Oh. I was thinking because you had eyes on the side of your head almost.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you might be the best then, because I think I have like a 3 or something.
I got a 3.
I'm usually pretty good, but I'm a fish. Because I'm
It's
not getting out of the water.
Oh, I'm a 2. Not even a 3.
Okay. It is a path that sort of winds down and then back up a little bit. When it goes down, there is standing water, like a pool of water, but nothing. I mean, it's like ankle deep kind of thing. Are you going to continue?
You guys want to walk down this path?
Vita is the curious.
Okay. You guys walk up for, say, 120 feet, kind of a steady incline, and find there is this weird. There's light coming through. It's still daylight. There's light coming through, but the exit is sort of like bouldered over with cracks in between and erosion patterns. Anyone who's doing this, you can roll a general intelligence check for more insight.
What can we roll insight? Okay.
You roll insight to find out if the rocks are lying to you.
Yeah. I have snail brain still. I rolled an 8.
-4.
-4?
Yeah, you have an intelligence of 1. That's -4, right?
Oh, well, I'm just saying it rolled low.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
I rolled low.
I forgot that we did all of that shit. All right. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good.
All
All right. Sorry.
Snail brain.
Everyone else's roll.
I got 2.
Okay. No, intelligence check. Yes.
Oh, technically 3. Huh.
I got an 11.
Okay. Barley somehow is the person to figure this out. That when the tide rises, water pours into this, and it's what keeps this lake flowing or full of different kinds of creatures and water and stuff.
Okay.
The river that's coming through on the other side is basically like it's a convergence between one side and the other, kind of hitting each other and then coming out and coming in, kind of thing. It's how the aboleth got trapped in here.
Oh.
A long time ago.
So.
Okay, so there is nothing else to really notice in area.
Can we try to get out this way, or is that a bad idea?
It's up to you.
Is the water gonna push us back in and drown us?
There's no water trickling in right now. It's low tide.
Low tide.
There's no trickle down economics.
That's just objectively true. Oh, no. So you guys are past the standing water now. You guys have walked up a pathway, and there are just kind of like rocks and shit. Water can come through, but it's lodged into this exit space. Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, Vita is bored. Let's go back other way. Wait.
Okay.
What should we do about Rhythm? Rhythm is stuck in very... Wait, Alias. Would Alias be able to remove affliction to Rhythm?
Here's hoping.
That's what I'm hoping for. Maybe he's got some kind of potion on him or something.
I'm gonna start flopping.
Okay, message. Yes, Rhythm?
The sending stone's in the haversack.
Oh, right. Okay. Vita paws around and gets the sending stone. Hopefully, are they labeled?
They're labeled.
Okay, cool. So pulls out the sending stone for Alias. What exactly is wrong with Rhythm?
She's diseased.
Okay.
She's transparent, and getting out of the water hurts her.
Okay.
Cursed by an aboleth. Poison.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cursed
poison.
Diseased.
Okay. So Vita activates the sending stone to Alias and says, Rhythm has been attacked by this thing called an aboleth. They have now become translucent/transparent and are very diseased and cannot leave the water. Does Alias know how to fix this?
Probably.
Okay, cool.
Are you coming to the ship? And that's all you hear.
Are we coming to the ship? Vita looks around at the party.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, we out of here. There ain't nothing else here.
Okay, this feels very strange. Vita knows that Seely was absolutely making things worse, but this feels strange. Like we are forgetting something.
Oh, LaFirth is gone. I don't know what the hell happened.
Vita just noticed.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. But...
He does that though. Like maybe it's fine.
Robbie, did you sent something in Discord? Is this actually our year anniversary? Oh shit! Nice.
In between.
That's fair. We should do something for that.
Nah.
That's fair. I don't know how to run a Discord, so I trust everyone else to do it instead of me.
Yeah,
Listen.
there's no running it. It lives in its own. It is its own creation.
Okay. That motherfucker is bathing his feet. All right. Sorry, Hamlet's back there bathing like crazy. Yeah, we should do something special for the October 5th or whatever the closest thing is. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what we can at least get planned for because we've already missed the other one. But like, happy year, guys. We've been doing this for a fucking year. Remember all the good times with Dana a year ago?
I'm just along for the ride.
What'd you say?
I'm just along for the ride.
Oh, okay.
I'm still celebrating.
Okay.
Celebrate.
I was joking because you've only been here for a couple sessions.
I know. I'm still like drinking to it.
Okay. Yeah, we should think of something to do for the October thing. Put it in the chat if you got ideas. All right, so you guys are
I
heading
have
over
an
to the cave?
idea.
What's the idea?
Ranger, come here. I want to pet you. Come here.
You put it in the Discord. Somebody put it in the Discord.
I don't even know what that is. I've never seen our Discord before in my life.
Who's Ginger? Adam? Probably
oh, shit.
Adam. That's cool. Anyway, maybe we should just move our group chat to the Discord so that the chaos is like
Seen by
documented.
all.
Yeah. Anyway, are you guys leaving the cave?
Yeah.
I see no reason to stay here.
Okay.
Although I wish I would stay with my Skyrim accent, but I can't do it.
Somebody
You're doing great.
Your sweet word.
Doing great.
Somebody stole your sweet word.
Manly man. All right. As you guys are leaving, what's everyone's passive perception?
Passive.
All right, my passive perception is 15.
Okay. Dana, your passive
Where did I find
perception. Yeah, it's on the left-hand side at the bottom.
Oh, passive perception is 15.
14.
You wouldn't at this point. Does anyone have higher than an 18?
Probably
okay.
LaFirth. LaFirth probably does.
Theses had like a fucking 19. It was stupid.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was
is a Welsh word.
What? Me too.
He just sent me some shit about Baby Yoda that I'm gonna have to fight with him about later.
What?
Oh shit.
Oh, did he say
He
that
misses
Baby
you,
Yoda should have been the one to take the ring to Mordor?
Listen, we don't have time for that.
Aw. We could make time.
Maybe that's what we'll do on her year anniversary of the Almora. We'll just argue about the Eagles.
We need to invite. We need to
The
invite Patrick.
return of inclement weather.
Yeah, pretty much.
Patrick should come back for that episode.
Yeah, we can. We'll think of some shit. Anyway, you guys are leaving the cave. You see the ship. Anything else you want to do before you get on the board?
Can Vita do one last perception check as they're leaving?
Yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
I kind of want to look at the island itself.
Okay. Okay.
Ugh, I got a 16.
12.
Okay.
Ah, nice.
Red, and it makes sense that you would have caught this. There are cloven footprints near the entrance and then going to the rear. Sure.
We gotta follow it.
We got to follow it.
Also, if I look at the side of the mountain, does it have a carving in the shape of Donkey Kong's face?
Yes.
Like in Donkey Kong 1.
Whoa.
Yes. Yes.
Sneaking around. We sneaking around it.
All right. Is anyone else following Red?
Ooh, me.
I am following.
Okay. Everyone else make a stealth roll then. Dane, are you staying behind or are you following?
14.
Dana.
Yes, I'm here.
Are you following or are you staying behind?
Oh, I said I was going.
Oh, yeah. Roll a stealth roll then for me.
Vita got an 18.
Okay.
The which one? I'm sorry.
Stealth.
Oh.
It's a skill.
I can't.
Sort of the middle of the page.
I found it.
Okay.
Yes, I see it.
Hey, Brian.
Yes.
How long has it been since I became a fish?
Roughly an hour and 15 minutes.
Okay.
I've been keeping track, don't worry.
Cool.
I got a 20.
Good.
Ooh.
Everyone else a stealth roll?
I rolled a 26.
Okay.
Of course.
Guys.
14.
All right. Reasonably stealthy. Gaius making the most noise, but still being relatively quiet. You guys make your way around to the back where that carved in, or that caved in area that was blocked off the filter is. That is open now.
That is what?
What?
It's open.
Oh.
We'll use the same stealth roll. That's fine. You go in there to see what the fuck is going on. You're good for now.
Dane, could Dane cast good and evil spell thingy?
Yes.
Thank you.
What's the range on that?
It is 30 feet and it lasts for 10 minutes.
Okay. You go in, you see the lake, nothing there.
What?
I'll say Red exclusively because of his background. Roll a survival check.
Ooh.
Cloven footprints on the other side of the shore. Okay. They go up into the area you guys just left from not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like snake.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. You know,
Metal Gear. Metal Gear.
Okay.
Can I ask my deity?
Wrong game.
Huh?
Wrong game. You have a patron, not a deity.
Well, you know what I mean.
Very important distinction.
It's not that different.
You do not want a fae to think he's a god. Just look at Critical Role.
There's a whole side quest for that.
Well, can I ask here some
No, please don't ask him nothing.
Why?
You can ask him whatever.
He's got cloven hooves. I just
Yeah.
wanted to know if maybe he was the one who was doing it.
You can ask him that.
Roll a percentile dice.
I don't know if I have one of those.
Yes, you do.
Where?
It's your D10 and the D10 that has an extra digit on it.
Yeah, it's the 2 D10s.
Oh. Oh god. Oh, there it is. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. Do I just add them together?
What do they say individually?
60 and 30.
So 60 and 3.
Oh.
Did you roll two hundreds?
No, they're both. I don't think so.
It
So
should say 60 and
there's
30.
a D10 that has 1 through 10, and then there's a D10 that has like double 0.
Sarah, look at what I'm showing.
10, 20, 30s, 40s.
I can't see that. Hold on a second. I can't see that. That is blurry.
All right.
But so there's one D10 that has single digits all the way around, and then there's another D10 that has double digits.
Why do I have 2 of double digits? That's weird.
Because you have multiple sets of dice.
Oh.
Yeah,
Can you see
Christine's
that?
doing a good job. Pull back just a little bit, Christine.
Okay.
It's picking up your metal one.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, that.
Well, then I rolled a 4 and a 60.
Okay, so
Ooh.
64.
Yeah.
Hearsome does not respond.
Damn it. I tried.
Okay. You follow. Everyone else follows suit, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now
Yeah.
go ahead and re-roll those stealth rolls.
Son of a bitch.
This is like Scooby-Doo shit.
For real.
Fuck. Shit.
Voice.
Uh-oh. Vita did not do so well, y'all.
Me neither.
I'm gonna
Vita got a
use my-
14. Oh, luck roll. Never mind.
Me too. Forgot.
You're also a halfling. You can naturally re-roll a 1.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
I'm using my inspiration. I roll a bad roll.
Ooh, 19. Much better.
21.
All right.
21.
Dana.
What am I rolling? I'm sorry.
Stealth.
20. I mean, roll a D20.
Roll a new stealth.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're checking again.
okay. Hang on. Let me find it again. $19.
Okay. Good rolls all around.
Yay.
With some assistance, but
We're sneaky as hell.
yes.
Yeah.
All right. You guys make your way in. Is there feel free to use the draw function on the map, Robbie, since you're kind of leading this rather than moving all of your tokens around. Is there anywhere in particular you'd like to go check in this? The non-lake one. Yes. The dungeon dark. At the where the water flows or the pathway, depending on which way you take. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, they're a lot within a mile of you for sure. Well, there are no celestials. Yeah. Uh-huh. There's some in the ocean. Oh yeah. I mean, there's tons of weird shit in the ocean. But I will say, for the benefit of the spell, there's also one of those things. Yeah, you would know what it is. There's a fiend a few rooms ahead of you. Yeah. Yes.
Are you gonna do devil horns to say that it's a fiend with your hand signals?
This is all just to draw a dick. This is all just to draw a fucking dick.
Oh my god.
Everyone looks at Red like, what the fuck are you doing?
Around the outside.
Sponsor us.
Please sponsor us so that we can draw dicks on things.
Yes.
And know how to do it.
I'm gonna go grab my charger. Hold on.
Okay.
You're all good.
Was that pointer supposed to be what I saw?
No.
Oh, okay. You're okay. So what you're doing is, hang on, I can draw for you since it's being pissy. So you're trying to come here. Okay. Nothing in this room. Okay. All right. No.
Off with mortal coil.
All right. Enough time has passed. You hear coming from this room a very fucking loud crash. Are you trying to be stealthy? Okay, yeah, roll one more stealth roll. Okay. Is anyone following, or are you guys letting Red go investigate alone?
Following.
Okay. Anyone who's following, roll a stealth roll.
Okay, I'll follow.
Nat 20. 25.
19.
As Vita goes along after Red, they think extremely hard in their head as they clutch Kamos. Ancestor Muangata, please help Vita if this is about to go crazy.
Okay. Okay. Let me check a thing. Oh, yeah. All right. Red, you come carefully around the corner, look northward into this room, and you see the fiendish form of Seely that you saw for just a second smile at you and blow a little kiss and in your direction that travels across the room and turns into a firework as she dimension doors out.
Oh!
Also, the
Can I
ceiling,
cast slow? No.
the ceiling is flooding. She's flooding this dungeon. The ocean's falling in on this chamber. That's weird. Um,
Play the instrument thing. We need that. For effect.
Can't we can just backtrack, right?
yeah. That's the sound. That's the sound that the kiss firework makes.
Hot.
Yeah, apparently.
Hell yeah.
All right. You guys could reasonably get out of there in 20 to 30 seconds.
All right.
Just booking it.
Bye. Book it. Just don't drop me.
I'm gonna drop you.
Glub glub.
Angry gloving.
You're running out. It's fine.
Scape.
Vita swears under their breath, Vita is going to eat that little devil. Vita will eat them.
Is Vita trying to hide it?
Vita's panting, not really thinking about it. They're just kind of muttering under their breath as they're clambering out of this cave, furious that Seely used them again. Yeah, no. You are welcome to hear that, yes.
Actually, what did it look like?
She is little, actually.
Great.
You guys have seen her twice. I can say that she has orange-red skin, copper-colored hair, green eyes. She looks like a short, plump, well-preserved human female of middle-aged, except for the hue of her skin, her tiny orange-red horns, long red nails, forked tail, wings, and delicate cloven black hooves.
Vita will save hooves and Vita will save hooves and horns to make stock, but yes, Vita will eat them. So mad.
So the water is flowing toward the lake. You guys kind of realize it's not rising to you guys yet, but this cavern will be flooded by the end of the day.
Vita shouts to Alias, Alias, help!
Okay. He pokes his head over the deck and he's like, What happened?
Seely found us again.
How?
No idea.
There was an aboleth fish problem also? What?
Yes, Vita hands Alias rhythm in a jar.
I stare at him, and somehow he knows that I wish I could roll my eyes.
The most cat-like expression on a fish you have ever seen.
Yeah, basically.
The most cat-like fish that has ever been. A catfish, if you will.
The eyes.
God damn it.
Yay.
I did not turn into a catfish. I turned into just like a little cichlid dude.
I love cichlids. Those meat eating. Oh my god.
What?
Alias looks at the sarcastic look on Rhythm's face and says, I mean, easy way or hard way, and pops open the jar and just dumps Rhythm onto the deck of the boat for a minute. And he's like, what was the spell? Oh, yeah, he's taking his time, basically.
I drop Wild Shape and just look up at him like, you're fucking asshole.
Yeah, same to you. And then he heals you. Casts a 6th level heal.
Much thanks, Alias. Now, thanks.
No problem.
Can you help seal this whole thing that's happening in the...
Huh?
There's a whole flooding place.
Where we were just at is flooding. Sealy was there, and yeah, I don't know.
Oh. Yes, I can. He levitates off the boat, heads over to the island, and that's where we're going to take our break.
Hey!
Yeah! We're actually going to try to fix the thing.
Hey everybody, it's me, your DM for Almora RPG, Brian. Taking a break right now. Some of us are probably going to use the bathroom, get a snack. Sarah's probably having a mental breakdown. I want to take this moment to make sure that we remind you to hit the follow button if you haven't already. If you'd like to continue seeing us play Dungeons & Dragons in my homebrew world. Monday nights at 7 p.m. we're playing Dungeons & Dragons in Almora. That's a homebrew world. It's 100% created by me for this group of people. On Friday nights we get together and just talk about stuff. It's a disaster usually. It's worth watching. It's one of those kind of train wreck situations. You really want to tune in for that. That starts at 8 p.m. on Friday nights. In upcoming Wednesdays, or maybe by the time you're seeing this video, it will have already started. Robbie is going to be hosting his own sessions in Almora, which is a Guy Fieri-based homebrew world that he's been working on. Also probably a disaster. Totally worth watching. And then here and there, we'll play video games just as we have time. Take a moment to hit subscribe, especially if you have Prime. You can do a Prime subscription. It doesn't cost you anything, and we get supported that way. We also have a link tree in our thing down here. We've got YouTube if you want to catch up on the old episodes. We have Instagram, we've got Facebook, we've got Twitter. We also have Buy Me a Coffee if you don't want to do a subscription on Twitch. I think it's $3. It just sends us a little bit of support. And what we're trying to use that for is to help grow the channel. Allie is someone who does most of our social media and a lot of our other behind-the-scenes work, and we're trying to work together as a group to bring in enough money to get her a better computer, because hers is... it's doing pretty poorly. We are trying to help Sarah out with another computer because she's the one that she's had since college back in 2011, and she is our digital design person. She'd like to continue doing artwork for us and that kind of stuff, and we want to support her in doing that. It also goes to pay for subscriptions. We use D&D Beyond, we use Fantasy Grounds, and eventually we would like to get to the point to where it's paying us to continue doing this for you guys. I spend way more time than I probably should writing for this world, not just for the campaign, but I'm also working on side projects, short stories, and things like that. We've got Robbie, who spends a ton of time setting up the tech for this, making sure that the stream is run clear and that you guys can hear everything. Everyone's kind of pulling in and using their own resources to do this, and your support helps us do that even better. So if you like what you're seeing, you want to continue to support stream, there are tons of ways to do it. There's probably a good few more minutes before we will be back and ready to continue whatever we're doing at this moment. It's probably stupid, but funny nonetheless. We will be back in a few minutes. You'll see a screen. Just sit here, take a break, go use the bathroom, get a snack for yourself. I don't know, check on your mom, see how she's doing. Your partner? You got cats? Anyway, we'll be back in a few minutes.
We're gonna fight some
Hello,
VTubers.
friends.
Nanners, give us your audience.
I actually don't. I don't know that we want that.
We do. All they talk about is balls.
Oh, that's pretty funny. Balls are funny. What's wrong, Robbie?
My microphone died. Check 1, 2.
Oh.
So guess what? I pulled a Rob.
Fuck off.
Well, I did the same thing as you,
Hey.
Jackwagon.
Fuck off.
Check.
There's so much love in this stream tonight.
I know.
You can tell that we've been doing this for a year because everybody's treating each other literally like family. A little bit abusive, deep-seated love. But
Actually,
like
I
mostly
lied.
abuse.
Everything was fine. I just was looking at the wrong signal. So we're good. I was fine.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
My sister spent an entire night reading DJ Khaled quotes to me one time, and Sarah was there.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good
What
time.
the fuck? That dude is legitimately has a moth's intelligence. Has a snail's intelligence. He's running.
But here's the thing.
Score.
He's smarter than your ass. Cause look at him. He ain't got to do shit. You're over here like, oh, I could barely survive. And this motherfucker's got more money. He could wipe his ass with $100 bills.
I don't know that he could. I do think that that's the product he's selling.
Ooh.
I think he's got Donald Trump syndrome where he's playing off being richer than he actually is.
Mm-hmm. But here's the thing. If you play the bankruptcy system right, you are that rich.
That's fair. Anyway, so
if you keep with the stock market.
Fuck your stock market.
By the way, the 7th this year falls on a Thursday. If you guys want to do a special inclement weather style thing, and we can bring the entire.
The first stream was on the
5th,
5th, bro, not the 7th.
Oh god damn it! Then it's on a Tuesday. That's still fine.
We could do it the day before. There's nothing that says we have to do it on the same day.
That's fair, but we could do a regular scheduled Almora thing, and then a special like, hey, we can see if Patrick wants to come by, Corn can come by. We can bring in the Almora kids and the pre-Mora, although that's actually all of us still. So
yeah, it's still all of us.
Yeah,
but yeah,
Adam.
Yeah, bring in Adam, Steven if he's available. See what Brent's doing, even though he's only been on one session.
Yeah.
Make it pure chaos. Anyway.
Hell yeah.
Every time we say Brent, I think of my Brent. And I'm like, he's not a part of this. And
I've been consulting. I've been consulting with him about Almora and ways to just fuck with you this whole time. He's been very, very helpful.
Hell yeah.
Delightful.
Honestly, I wouldn't put it past you or him. But at the same time, no, please no. That's just terrifying.
Too late. Can Brent hear us?
Huh?
Can Brent hear us right now?
Probably. He's
Brent!
Just on the other side of the wall.
Hey, Brent!
Hey, Brent, the guys are asking for you.
We're not the guys.
He said what?
I didn't think we'd get this far.
We love you.
Tell them
they
we
say
love
they
him.
love
More than
you.
Allie.
Also
Oh!
Tell them to call us regarding ways to harass you on stream.
I'm not.
Brent, call us!
Tell him we wrote him a song on an out-of-tuned mandolin.
Hell yeah, tell him that.
Yeah.
Tell him.
You guys don't need his help in tormenting me. You already do well with
Tell him that however much you love him, we love him infinity times more.
That's true.
Okay.
That's objectively true, though.
Oh, kitty cat.
I've met him one time, and that's all I needed.
Brian,
True.
what's his favorite color?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
That's
Love,
true.
love can't just be packed down into a couple of little tidbits of trivia about a person.
Yeah.
Brian, what's my favorite color?
Purple.
You know what? I'm gonna pull
Lucifer, what are
a
you
trick
doing?
out of the old Kevin from the League book. I'm gonna go. Love is a noun. Any noun you want. Love is a adjective. Any adjective you want. Love is a. Just hang on. I can't hang on.
Many splendid things.
I can't quite get there. I can't quite get there.
Lucifer, what
Love
are
is
you
love.
doing?
And I'm out.
Yeah.
Perfect speech.
Love is an adverb.
The only speech I can think of better than that is when Game of Thrones was good. My dick almost literally got hard when Tyrion Lannister said, "Those are good men on the other side of that wall. Let's go kill them." It's so fucking good. Anyway, what do you guys want to do? Alias is working on repairing the leak.
Okay. Does anyone have some way to track or find this person? Vita throws open the lantern of revealing, really pissed that this did not work.
Here's the thing. My primeval awareness only works up
Nothing.
to a mile, and I'm pretty sure she's toasted, gone. Only
How
a
long does
minute.
that last?
Per spell slot,
Oh, okay,
and I
yeah.
only wasted a first level because I was just trying to get a reading.
That's fine.
Mhm.
Yeah. Although you are alarmingly aware of like how much fucking weird shit is below the water.
Yeah, I don't want to mention that because that's we have other things to worry about. If it ain't fucking with me, I ain't fucking with it.
I do not need.
Hey, I'm sorry. Is it a mile radius or mile
It is
diameter?
good question. Hang on. I don't know. I'm gonna keep building and building until I get to that point. It is 1 mile of you, but it doesn't say either one.
Within 1 mile of you would be radius.
So 2 mile diameter.
What are you doing?
Yeah. So that you definitely are feeling some weird shit. A mile below the ocean's a good distance. So.
I have radar, bitches.
Yeah, for a few minutes you did, or for a minute. Yeah.
And sonar because it's under the water. I got both.
I just had this Red October viewpoint, like looking from Red's perspective. There's a brief like ping submarine kind of apparatus.
Basically.
Yeah.
I have a divination.
Ooh.
Do you know what that one is?
Read it to me.
It says your magic and an offering put you in contact with the god or god's servants. You ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within 7 days. The GM offers a truthful reply. The reply may be a short phrase, a cryptic rhyme, or an omen. The spell doesn't take into account any possible circumstances that might change the outcome, such as the casting of additional spells or the loss or gain of a companion. If you cast the spell 2 or more times before finishing your next long rest, there is a cumulative 25% chance for each casting after the first that you get a random reading. The GM makes this roll in secret.
So here's that. You can do that if you want to. There is one thing you need to know.
Okay.
You chose Urdir as your god.
Yeah.
Urdir is one of the quiet gods. So when you interact with him, you don't actually interact with him. You interact with an angel, like a representative of him. So that's an important.
You're interacting with Don Jr. and not the Don.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're interacting with Alan Rickman in Dogma.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, Eric Trump. You get
The
Eric
best.
Trump. You didn't even get the good one.
Oh God. I'm
Oof.
that whole spell away.
So are you casting that?
I don't know. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm planning on falling asleep here in the next like 10 minutes on the ship because it's about time for that. But if you want to, like, what's it gonna hurt? Like, there's no negative, really.
Well,
Yeah.
It
Any
just could get
advantage
us
is
insight.
Any advantage is better than what we currently have.
Right.
Yeah, right?
Okay. What do you guys want to ask?
Where is
how can I
being-
kill this bitch?
Beast? Yes.
Where they at?
Vita has a meal. Vita is hungry. Hungry for demon devil blood.
Hang on, let's
How does Vita get this meal?
Hang on, Vita. We wanna do this. Yes, but let's also think about maybe we could just figure out. We could ask them if they know where they're going next, or what their end goal is, or how they're doing this, and we could use that to eat them.
Vita is content with this line of reasoning.
The end goal is to eat them. So.
Yes. Vita understands that everybody's gonna do that. They have faith in their friends. They're going to go maybe take a lap, just do some breathing exercises. They're very, very angry. Frill's fully extended, turning a little black.
Okay, so how are we gonna ask this? What is the question?
The question is, do gods
Waldo?
Do they take multi-part questions, or are they like Kaylee McEnany at a briefing where they're like, one part and I say no and I'm done?
You ask a single question concerning a specific
yeah, I feel
goal,
like it's
event, or
one and
activity.
A single
done.
question can be multiple bullet points.
If the answer requires multiple bullet points, that's fine. But if the question has multiple bullet points,
This is horseshit. No, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess the right way to ask this might be. Here's this would get us I think this question would get us multiple bullet points of an answer, because I think it might be directed enough but also vague enough to give us multiple answers. And that would be, how do we stop them from doing this? How do we stop Seelie from destroying the last temple sanctuary? How do we stop Seelie? Because then maybe they tell us how she gets there, why she's doing it, how we can track her or find her before she does it. Who knows what answer we'll get, unless anybody else wants to ask a more directed question.
No, I think that's good.
Yeah, I think, how do we stop Seelie, or asking what she/they are? Because, like, now, like, knowing what she is means that we could then use the various contacts we have to know how to stop her.
You devil.
Like, we know she's a fiend, but, like, we don't know who or what she actually is.
But I also feel that the gods are fickle enough to be like, yeah, you know she's a fiend. I told you she's a fiend. And question answered.
Yeah, true. This is just like for us. When did we met Seelie in your hometown, right, Fred?
No, we met Seelie in Buck. I forget the name of the town because I don't have the map up. It's the Fernva. It's like the main city of Perea, but not my hometown.
Okay. I was just trying to remember how we got in contact with her.
Masquerading as a ancient texts and sites and archaeology expert in this area, and had weaseled her way in with, damn it, fuck? I'm bad at it. What's the Leonin's name?
Okay.
What's his goddamn
Okay.
name? The Leonin, his who runs everything. Hang on, going back to my notes.
Yeah.
Your mic is going in
What
and out,
the
Robbie.
fuck? Can you hear me?
But I think, yeah, we can now. I think what you were trying to say is
Yeah,
Iron
she
Maiden.
weaseled her way in with Eru Ironmane as like, hey, I'm an expert. Somebody.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
Mike's cutting in
I
and
mean,
out.
unless we ask like what Seely's motivation is. I mean, how far do you think that
Is
would
that
get us,
happening with everyone else or just with you?
Is everyone else experiencing cutout when someone else talks?
Yeah, I'm hearing Red.
I'm having trouble hearing Robbie a little bit.
Okay. Are you guys hearing me consistently as I talk?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so I think it's a Robbie thing.
Well,
is there a chance your headphones
no,
are
everything's
dying? Do they take
everything's
batteries?
good. My signal is fine here for the stream. This is a Skype thing.
It might have been picking up my cat meowing to get out of the room, but it wasn't loud enough to actually like pick up it.
Maybe.
That might have been the cutting in and out, because I was hearing fine, but my cat was meowing quite loudly.
Yeah.
He wanted out.
Well,
so I had to
what
lead him out. We have to close the door while I stream.
What I was saying was that Seely had weaseled her way in with Eru Ironmane, and so she was, as this expert, and that's where we met her.
But here's the thing: it's not like a one question thing. Like I have the spell, like I have it, so like we can always do it again.
Mm-hmm.
Vita walks back.
I'm just saying. The only question I have is: we doing this right? We doing this right? Is this how I was supposed to go? We doing this right?
What is the higher? Why don't we ask? First of all, how do we protect the last temple?
Yeah, that would be the best question.
That is the most urgent. But then, as Dane says, we can ask more questions. We just need to space it out. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so maybe like once it is safe for Dane to cast this spell again, we can ask the next question and just keep a running dialogue.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna cast it, and we're gonna ask, how do we stop Seely from destroying the next temple? Everybody good?
Yes.
Done.
Okay. Actually, everyone would have seen this. A solar appears, which is a massive angelic being, several wings, ripped as shit. Think like Dr. Manhattan, if he got like super into medieval Christianity, appears before in like an ethereal form before Dane and says in a deep voice, "What do you wish to inquire?"
We want to know how to stop Seely from destroying the next temple.
He kind of like relaxes back into his home plane for a moment and comes back to look at you and says, "Speed will assist you. However, know that this goes against the will of your god." And he vanishes.
Dun, dun, dun!
The fucking these motherfuckers.
Oh, well, that complicates things.
Mm-hmm.
I accidentally typed "this goes against the will of your dog," so I'm sorry to Rob but this goes against the will of your dog.
Oh. As long as he gets treats and goes outside, I think he's all right.
That is all that matters.
Fair enough.
We call that the eternal theologian problem. When you're trying to talk about dogs, you type God, and when you're trying to talk about gods, you type dog.
Sounds right. Sounds right.
All the fucking time.
Language, please.
Fuck
Your
shit
language.
ass bitch.
The academic theologian problem is figuring out how to make fucking Greek letters appear on your keyboard.
Yeah, that too.
Anyway,
so we gotta get real fast, you guys. Do we have fast travel? That's a good question.
Yes,
No.
it's
Not yet.
Yeah, we've got our spirit ferryman dude.
We have a Moreno.
We also
Yeah.
I was good.
we also have a Vita that can polymorph.
Vita needs a rest first, though. Vita cannot do the polymorph today.
Also, we've got Alias.
Yes.
Quick travel. Do you have like
teleportation
you can make and pop us somewhere?
Yeah, so here's the thing. Yes. I've never been there. That makes it complicated.
Right. You need to know where you're going. Okay.
But hey, we're taking a lot of gambles. I've got a child that doesn't belong to me. What do you guys want to do?
Yeah, about that, they kind of told me about that when I became not a plant anymore. The fuck?
Oh, yeah. So, do you guys remember when guys here, Arm Buddy did the thing to Reed?
Yeah, and his arm is possessed by the spirit of like old like dragonborn person stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Death hand.
Yeah, well, Ivni, she came and spoke to Ree. Ree was not excited about this, and she kind of
kicked us all out of the nation. Yep. Remember, wasn't that long ago.
Following that, it was actually a month or two ago.
Couple months by now.
But, yeah. So, following that, she expedited the timeline, for
killing the next child.
He looks over. You see a little diamond dragonborn kid playing around on the deck, and he kind of calls it. He's, hey, Jarl, could you go down and grab my bag? I need to check on a couple of things. And he looks at you guys and he goes, yeah, she wanted to do the sacrifice sooner rather than later.
Mm-hmm.
We keep an eye on prophecy, but wait to see until it's a real threat. And this guy kind of made it a real threat. So I took him. I took the kid.
Okay, well, this was probably one of the only positive situations of child kidnapping, so congratulations.
Yeah, it's odd.
I mean, I've kidnapped before, but she's right. It's never been positive.
Yeah. Also, Barley, don't do that. Don't do that.
Hey, I had a job. That's all I'm saying. I got paid really well.
What were you saying?
Died.
Arms?
What?
Yeah, you arms.
Really?
It has been months. I forget most people's names. I'm sorry. What?
He only knows my name because I bother him with the stone thing.
Yeah,
what's my name, Alias? What's my name?
Are you calling me Arms?
Yes,
Arms,
your Arms, Gaius.
That's kind of a big deal that there's two of them now. What's the deal? What do you want?
Oh, I was just wanting her to elaborate on wanting him to elaborate on the whole kidnapping thing.
Okay. The kid belongs to someone else.
Not you.
And I took it.
Not you.
Oh.
Barley.
Oh, that is not a topic
Elaborate
right now,
on the
guys.
whole-
There's so much going on. We can bother him about that later.
I mean, I'll tell you all about it whenever you want. But,
okay,
yeah,
just later, okay?
We got this.
We'll put a pin in that one.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch to confess, I guess. Anyway. What are we doing? Shh, yes.
Okay, so you can't teleport us to
I can
the
try.
Leafliest Woods or whatever.
I
but
can try.
Have you been to Naruk, Baskia, or Midness?
Yes.
So, like, what's the closest?
Also, Celestica.
So you've been to Celestica?
Yeah.
Can you?
Any of the above are fine.
Can you like open the way to?
Yeah, they all have teleportation circles. Have you guys not been getting those?
No. What?
Yeah, so no, we haven't.
Probably. Has anyone learned how to do that one? Okay.
That's not in my wheelhouse.
Yeah,
I do this and I open my hand and a couple snowdrops grow from my palm.
Yeah, botany. That's fine. All right. So which one do we want to go to? You guys can tell by his demeanor, he is very stressed the fuck out.
Celestica, let's go.
Let's go to Celestica, my dude.
He's just playing himself, guys.
No, there's a reason he's stressed out, which he's about to tell you. So here's the thing, though. Remember what we talked about before? If I teleport...
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's a risk. I don't know how much of one.
Wait, hey, fill me in on what am I missing?
Oh, he could get caught and then murdered.
So that's fun.
I have I've trained a lot of the beacon mages, and my magic is something they can track for a while.
Hey, Alias?
Yeah.
Why the fuck did you teach someone how to do that?
Didn't expect child sacrifice to be in the job description.
Even when it's really not, teaching someone how to track your magical signature, probably not a good idea.
It's less that I taught them how to, and more that the more you work with someone, the more you kind of get a feel for it.
Still probably not a good idea.
It's the risk of training mages.
Note to self: never fucking do that. Okay.
Imagine a situation where
yeah,
you get
immediate
mages,
travel.
sure.
Hey, Vita, how fast can our Marinoloff buddy travel us?
Vita looks at Cog.
Pretty fast.
Oh, is Cog here? Hi, Cog. Sorry.
Don't mind me.
I didn't see you there. You kind of just snuck up on us all.
That's the point.
How fast?
So, for you guys to get to where you're trying to go, he can take you to basically just the south of the Deplevry Hills. We'll say that takes 4 days with Cog, with an additional 8 days walking north.
All right.
What if we polymorphed again?
You could reasonably take half of that off, so that's 6 days. It's a week. However, you guys did just see Seely teleport away.
We did.
Yeah.
Just as a...
I don't think we'll beat her there by any sense of the imagination.
Alias kind of looks at you guys discussing. He's like, I can teleport you. I just want you to know that there is a percentile dice involved that they would be able to find me.
And we don't want you to die, dude. Like, that's the thing.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. No, they cannot kill me. No. I don't want to have to kill them.
What?
That's fair.
Okay,
okay. What if we just said fuck that entirely, and instead we just continued to go to the next place? Because honestly, here's the deal. I don't understand how Silly's tracking us. That's an issue for sure. But like, what if we don't have a choice? Cause it's looking like we don't have a choice.
Hey, we got this one fixed.
Yeah, this one I'm Earth. I moved Earth.
Earthbender.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, it's.
Thank you, Earthbender.
I'm pretty sure the druid can also, but that's fine.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep them alive. We only got this awesome new healer person very recently. The shit I can do is limited. Okay.
Speaking of, are you cool with going against your god? Because that Solar was pretty clear.
Here's the thing.
Fuck
You
him.
know, I'm a little worried about it, but like, what was my god doing to help me when people were trying to kidnap me and make me be an assassin?
All the magic. All the magic you can do, that's from your god.
Right. But like,
all your magic.
That wasn't gonna help me not be dead.
Well, that's exactly.
Not all the way.
Well,
I needed help. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't strong enough to fight off.
But we did show up in the nick of time in the randomest place.
Right. So I'm a little bit scared about that.
Okay.
Hey, Alias.
Yeah. Hey, what's up?
Faces or butts?
Talking about heads or tails?
Yes. Faces or butts?
Butts. Always butts.
Right?
He always chooses butts.
Well, it landed faces, so apparently we didn't designate which thing was which.
No.
I always
this was just a fun little game I lost.
Okay. Faces. Well, you chose butts, so butts we teleport, faces we find another way.
Okay, so I'm teleporting you?
Oh, I was gonna flip again.
Oh, if you want to. That's
we didn't designate before I flipped.
Can I give a luck point to
No.
Damn it. I was gonna give it to Alias.
You cannot give luck to people.
Why not? What's the point of it?
It's not currency.
Come on!
It's a part of your being.
It landed faces again, so I guess you're teleporting us.
Okay, that's fine.
I will cut off my hand.
We're gonna.
Like a rabbit's foot. Rabbit's foot.
Seems unhelpful, but
luckily most of your weapons are one-handed. So.
He's right.
I want to revisit the thing with the priest or cleric. Just throwing this out here, gods have been known to take the magic away of people who go against their will. Not always.
This is
but it's happened. It's happened.
I don't like this. I don't like it. I think it's a bad idea.
I
have a death wish.
There are ways around it. You could always choose another god. That tends to piss off the old one, but you got a new one, so it's fine. Now yours is a quiet god. That's a little harder, but it's up to you. Alternatively, maybe just think creatively how to not go against his will and also still do what you want to do. I don't know. Throwing options out there. Are we teleporting now, or are you guys resting first?
Vita wants to rest.
I kind of want to sleep on a scale of 54 to 19. I have 54 hit points. So
okay. 19.
Or 54 to 19. I have 19 hit points. But
yeah.
I'm perfectly fine.
Okay. I am perfectly fine with the rest of the session being role play, decision making, question time things. If you guys want to do that.
Okay.
So we can long rest, but still have these discussions, still cast some spells, still do some things before you guys officially long rest. Is there anything that you want to do while you're long resting?
Cry.
I want to learn how to play this game better because you always seem to be 8 million steps ahead, and you're like, you guys are being dumb.
No, I'm not. I'm.
Yeah.
That's Alias doing that.
Alias is you, bro.
Alias thinks he's better than everybody. I hate him.
Well, Alias kind of is, but
he's not. I don't.
He's an asshole.
He's not an asshole.
He's neutral good is his problem.
Yeah, he just wants to do magic and have everyone leave him alone. It's a lot like our DM.
Mm-hmm.
One would think that one is playing oneself.
There are other characters that I identify more with than Alias, for sure.
Well,
Panzink.
fair enough.
Panzink.
Jesus Christ.
I will love if we never run into
I still
them
think
again.
that secretly most nights Brian plays Panzink for Sarah.
Yeah. Plot twist, Panzink's the BBEG of this entire campaign.
The what?
Big bad evil guy.
BBEG. I mean, hey, then I could say I fucked the BBEG, so.
Oh my god.
And you're not even a bard.
I know. Seriously, man.
I'm offended.
Hey, you got any parchment? I need some parchment. 2 pieces of parchment.
A couple of pieces fall over your head as Alias walks by.
Like I said, asshole. Anyway.
Just efficient.
Yeah, well, whatever. Okay. I'm gonna do the illustration thing where I put the picture of the mural on one piece of parchment and the selfie I took with the last bad guy on another parchment.
Alias walks by and sees the mural and he's like, Did you guys see that there?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Do you know
about it?
Yeah, that's the Prian War, the Sea Elves, the Death Requiem. The Sea Elves didn't want to join for a long time. Way into the battle, there were a lot of deaths. The Sea Elves basically threw themselves at the ships coming in to destroy them, but it sank a lot of their bodies with it. They went down with these people that they were stopping from hitting the shores. It was a major sacrifice, unexpected by everyone here. It was a big deal.
Oh, I can see the imagery now.
Yeah.
It's rad.
Okay.
So
that was in the thing that we just... Oh, I'm glad we actually plugged that hole. That was good. I'll have to come back and that.
Vita picks up the image with the selfie and points at Celia and says, Does Alias perhaps know this person?
Oh, that's a selfie with the cane.
Oh, never mind. That's different.
What, in his human form? Where he just makes a shit-eating grin?
Oh.
Because he understood that I was taking a selfie?
Yes.
Okay.
Red is going to be over in the corner thinking how he can stop the last temple from losing his fucking religion.
Woozing his religion.
Oh my god. Why?
But trying to figure out how can he stop the last temple from falling, but also let it fall.
You have to come in. You have to come in as it's collapsed and go, "Oh my! Somebody made a fucky wucky."
Oh my god.
Oops.
Ooh whoops.
Ooh whoops.
No, I'm just gonna do the Tammy. I'm just gonna be Tammy 2 from Parks and Rec and do the baby voice to Jeremy Jam and just be like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
What is happening? Why is this happening?
Why
are we here?
This is normal. None of us should be surprised.
This is the usual in-game derailment.
If I ever
so-
win an award and I'm up on stage accepting the award, I still need somebody to be there who can just do this like Tammy 2 did, and that they just like go. That shit. I lost my shit when I saw that last night. I was watching it again. Just sitting there, legs just
So,
fucking shit.
so is there anybody? Is anyone doing anything else before the long rest kicks in?
Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work, but Vita is taking another moment with Kamos before they go down to rest that night, just like sitting out on the deck by themselves, kind of meditating their head against the staff, just like, what should Vita do?
Okay, Rob, is that something you'd like to assist with, given the amount of rules lawyering we did earlier?
Rob,
Give me that
say no.
family
Say
relic.
no. Just say no. It'll be funny as hell.
You don't have to.
Yeah, I'm going to, because cool. Hey, Alias, can I borrow some incense?
Any particular kind or?
Nah, it don't matter. As long as it's 50 GP worth.
50. Yeah, that's fine.
I'll give you 50 GP for it.
Well, it's just now that I'm not the court wizard, the paychecks are going to stop. It's fine. It's fine. It's here. It's fine. Just go do what you got to do.
Okay.
I've got a supply. I just have to be careful.
Alias, you still have more money than all of us.
Can't you just make it appear? What the hell's wrong with you?
It doesn't. I put it there. I have an extra dimensional space for it. It doesn't just appear.
Well, you should get better at illusion then.
What?
Got a weird pocket.
I'm great at illusion.
This
I'm great
is
at
why
all
I'm a
magic.
wizard, so that I can make illusions.
You're not
of money.
You asked a hairy little man to give you magic.
Yeah, and he did. And
Yeah,
now
that's not wizardry.
Fuck you.
Wizardry is reading from books.
It's a warlock
Get it from
thing,
books.
but anyway.
Yeah, or have a keyring enter your body and make you cosmically good, really good at it. It's fine, but still.
What? What was that?
I'm gonna kind of just like do a quick point, and Venus flytraps are gonna grow on Alias's head.
He's going to snap and dispel it, but kind of look at you and be like, "What do you, Druid?"
So while this is happening, I am meditating to this god to try to reconcile things because, just in case I wreck my relationship with this god.
Okay. You're not level 10 yet, so you can't do divine intervention. Well, are you trying to do something specific or just spending some time?
Like, having a nice,
Okay.
pray.
Good prayer sesh.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna get some incense going. I'm gonna draw a circle with I don't know, a hexagon in it with lines going from each point on the hexagon.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, can I borrow Kamos for a moment?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Can
Vita
I have
hands
some
it over.
fish food, please?
I set the incense next to me, and I light each piece, and I put Kamos in the middle of the circle.
Okay. Roll a D100.
D100.
Swear to God, if he rolls a fucking 1.
What do I gotta roll to win?
7 or lower.
Okay. A 3, motherfucker.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Someone confirmed that on their D&D Beyond to the actual
It
level
is.
3?
It's a 3.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he fucking rolled a.
Well, the dice tell us.
That's like kind of skill,
He rolled a
man.
3.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So read the details of the spell to me again, because I was not expecting to have to do this yet.
Okay, I'm gonna read the whole thing.
Yeah, I need basically duration, what I know and what I don't know, that kind of shit.
It's a minute. You contact your ancestor or ancestor of a non-magic user who sits in the front of you to ask for guidance or 3 questions that could be answered with yes or no.
3 questions, yes or no. Okay, so speak.
Right.
This is divine intervention. Speak with dead, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got it. Vita.
Yeah.
Gaius is sitting down. It's kind of awkward watching someone who is very obviously trained to be a soldier start to do the sorcery stuff, but he's doing it, and stuff's happening. Right as the spell is finished, you do notice a little bit of light appear in the circle that he's drawn. The incense smoke sort of swirls into a form, and you see someone who looks very much like you with a red hue to their skin appear before you. Genuinely the warmest smile you've ever seen on anyone. Absolutely happy to see you. They say, "It is good to see Vita here."
It is good to see Moangata here.
How can I help Vita?
Well,
I'm sorry. How can Muangata help Vita?
thank you.
Wasn't expecting this. I'll try my best.
No worries. Oh God. Okay. First of all, how do we stop Sealy from destroying the last temple without putting Dane in trouble with their god? This is a complicated question. Vita understands.
Muangata is limited in answers. Could Vita perhaps frame in the form of yes or no question?
Yes or no,
Crap.
or yes or no question, or guidance in general.
Right. Vita needs help.
Oh, guidance in general is an option?
Yeah, you can ask for
Yeah,
guidance.
positive
in
or
general,
negative.
Great, yes.
Oh, positive. So it needs to be. Okay, gotcha.
It can be 3
Honestly-
questions that can be answered with yes or no, or you
Guidance.
can ask for
Red-
guidance in general.
Guidance in general to me is still a positive or negative. Like, is this a good idea or a bad idea? Not necessarily yes or no, but
Red,
like,
Yeah.
Red is
don't do
gonna
that.
Red is gonna see what's happening over there, and can everyone else hear what's happening, or what? Is this a inner?
Depends on what everyone else is doing. This is on the deck of the ship, I'm
Intervisions with
imagining.
Stevie or what?
No, it's visible. That's how
Yeah.
Gaius is presenting this to Vita.
Vita, if I'm gonna lean into Vita and Vita's ear and just say, maybe ask if we can stop it.
Okay, thank you, Red. Moangata, will we be able to stop Sealy?
Yes, it is possible.
I'm gonna lean in again and go, is it wise to stop?
Is this the right choice?
We doing this right?
Yeah, basically.
Moangata is going. It is a yes or no question, so they're going to answer it, but they're going to give a non-yes or no answer.
This is bullshit.
Great.
This is not.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It will be more helpful this way. Moangata has learned that sometimes what is wise does not always feel as wise at first.
All right. That does not help
Vita.
Vita at all.
May I ask your ancestor a more, it's kind of a personal question, but more so just because I live in Perea.
Please? Yes.
Does this lead to the end of Perea?
This is unlikely.
Does this lead to war in Perea?
It's three questions,
well,
right?
then that was the
Yeah.
last question. The previous one was.
Right, yeah. Moangata does still, though, look at Vita and says, Moangata hopes to see Vita again soon.
Okay.
If not,
Thank you.
please remember, Vita can carve on path.
What does that mean?
And the smoke dissipates over the sea.
Thank you. Oh, what does that mean?
It means do what you want. Do what you want. Don't matter.
Vita wants to eat Sealy. This is what
Then
Vita
let's
wants.
freaking do it. Let's go.
It sounds like Moangata says we shouldn't.
We can make that shit
It sounds
happen.
like Moangata says we shouldn't eat Sealy.
I think I understand what's what here, or I'm starting to see a picture here. If what is wise is not what what'd you say?
If what is wise does not seem wise at first.
Okay. And it's against the will of who is Erdu?
Erdir.
Erdir? Whatever. Erdir.
It's just one of the three most powerful deities who could literally just fucking level this place.
Say it right or pay the price.
Okay, I do want to clarify something. I feel like it's something I haven't made clear enough. Every day when you look at the sun, that's literally Erdir's eye watching you.
Oh, fun.
It's a celestial body that serves as his eye. The two moons
I don't
are
believe
Nadel's
this.
eyes. You are walking on Ambin now. When you walk on the earth, you walk on Ambin.
I'm walking on Ambin. Whoa.
Okay.
Well, here's what I take away from what Mo.
No, hang on. I didn't get to finish my thought.
It is his birthday.
If it's against
Happy birthday, man.
his wishes, fuck off. Then maybe letting Sealy wreck the place isn't the wrong answer. Maybe we shouldn't stop her. Maybe we should just go there and do what we can to fix things. I don't fucking know.
I think that she's supposed to wreck it. And I think that we are supposed to let it happen. However, it's temporary. I don't think it's for good. I just have a feeling.
What if we do what we did here? We didn't stop her, but we fixed it.
I mean,
here's the other thing. How I see it is, this is already in motion. We've been trying to catch up to stop things that are already in motion. Maybe we need to go to the end point of this and wait for it all to happen and stop it there.
What is the
That's
end
what
point?
we need to figure out.
You know, the confrontation with Sealy. If we can get that.
This temple is obviously going to fall, one way or another. Whether we rebuild it or not. Or maybe this just leads to a new era of Perean heroes.
Alias butts in real fast and says, so regarding the Sealy thing, This is because he rolled a nat 20 on an intelligence check for a question you guys ended up not asking. He's going to offer you free information. I've got I got a book. You guys were really interested in devils and such. Her name's Lilith.
Oh, right. We forgot to ask their name.
Yeah. Pretty sure, because Kame did the thing with
Oh,
Mike.
right. Oh, wow.
Pretty sure she's actually Lilith. And just
This is
so
one of those things. It's one of those Aerith things, isn't it?
no.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
She is she's the consort of the I'll say king despoter of the second layer, the second second of the nine hells. She's kind of the diplomacy kind, can bring people together, sow discord. That's kind of her thing. So
that makes sense.
Okay.
Anyway, bye.
Thank you, Elias.
With that being the case,
yeah, maybe we
so
shouldn't.
She's seeking to sow discord. She was trying to get.
Wouldn't the most effective way to reap the fruits of that be back at the capital with Iron Mane?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I think.
I'm gonna help nudge you guys in a direction.
Thank you. Help.
I know where we're going.
When you met Seely, everyone was already arguing with each other.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Why?
Because she
was there.
No. That's not why.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not following.
The tombs were open. They were scared.
Yeah.
Oh.
And they all thought that the other person did it. They all thought that someone else in the room did it.
And it fits in with what she was helping Cain in doing, in believing that other nations were attacking, and that like she was trying to basically start a war. Because like she was behind that, not Cain. Cain was just a pawn. So she's trying to get people scared and get people. I don't know if this is still trying to like create reasoning for a war, but
could be a civil war.
Yeah.
Everybody's blaming the other guy. Okay. So I guess we should check back at the capital after we do the thing.
If we do the thing.
Well, let's hopefully have reason for...
I don't have a cool weapon, guys.
Let's have reason for the Empress to trust us again.
Why do we want to have her do that?
Fuck the Empress.
Oh, are we going to another place? Like, what nation are we going to then?
Korea. Korea.
Oh, okay. Never mind. For some reason, I thought we were going back there. I'm like, let's not go back until, like, she has a reason not to kill us. But, okay, that makes more sense.
The only way I'm going back is the assassination.
Yeah.
Sorry. Arm thing.
It's
also,
okay. Shit happens.
Isn't cool.
No, well,
So.
Ivney is the tide turner. And she was pretty clear about using your arm to turn some tide, so, like, maybe?
Okay. Well, that's all for me tonight. I'm gonna go down there. I'm gonna rest. Um,
Um,
before I go, you wouldn't happen to have any children's stories, would you, Mr. Wizard Man?
Yeah.
Go for
What do you? Could you be a little more specific?
it. I know this is gonna sound weird, but I'm gonna read Ibni a bedtime story, even if she can't hear me. I don't know how the arm thing works. She's a child. Figure a story.
Okay. Gaius. Oh no, sorry. Alias. Kind of like gets that, and he gives you a kind of an appraising look, and kind of gives you a serious nod, like, okay, yeah. And he pulls a book out from behind his back. You assume that he just dropped it from a portal into his hand to make it less jarring, and hands it to you, and he goes, good luck. Yeah, good luck.
I mean,
Yeah, he approves of this. He thinks it's a cool idea. Like it's not something he would have thought of.
Yeah. If I know his name is in real life. What's his name? What's the other kid's name?
Jarl.
Jarl. If Jarl
Either way.
Wants to hear the story too, he's more than welcome.
Jarl kind of like peeks up and he's like, yeah, okay. And he kind of follows you.
Okay, going down there. I'm gonna be a
This
dad
is
for a minute.
so
You guys
cute. So cute.
Hey, so since Dad's taking care of those other kids, I still have the whole you guys try to kill me in my sleep thing, so if someone could, like, sleep by me, that would be appreciated.
Okay.
Thank you. I would like to not die in my sleep again, because that was really bad. I don't want to do that again.
No.
I'm downstairs. I would have said, hey, you should ask Alias about
I've already
that
asked him. I know what it is. He can't fix it.
Okay.
You guys feel free to talk amongst yourselves for a second. I'm going to go use the restroom, and you can give yourselves a long rest.
Yeah!
Yay!
Take long rest, confirmed.
Whee!
I got full health. Woo! And all my magic's back. Yeah.
I got my spells back.
Yeehaw. Yeah, we should probably head to that next place and see what she does to it.
You want
yeah,
to?
my thing, we have to go back to my hometown. So, and that's not high on my priority list. So just, like, make sure I don't die in my sleep.
Okay.
You got it.
I yell from below deck.
But,
So guys, gods, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I've been playing Hades a lot, so like, the Olympus gods, ancient Greece, all that stuff's in my mind.
yeah.
That game's cool.
I've heard good things.
It's very. They did homework.
Good.
On ancient Greece, so like, I mean, I guess it's about the fictional son of Hades trying to fix all the bullcrap that everybody does to each other on Olympus, except it glosses over Zeus's bullshit.
Okay.
You know, is real bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Anything else that we need to do finishing up for this long day that you guys have had?
That's it for me. I'm reading stories.
All right. What story are you reading?
What kind of what we got? What we got in this kid story thing?
You got the Three Little Boars.
Mm-hmm.
Got
anything with like a
The Little Siren?
Yeah.
The moral of the story.
Say what?
You have anything with like a moral?
Oh, they all do.
They all have a moral, dude.
Don't go out into the wilds alone.
Oh shit.
That's amazing. All of Grimm's fairy tales are like, just don't fuck around.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fuck around and find out.
Yeah.
Except for the thing with witches. Because witches are apparently allegories for Jewish women.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, there's a lot of anti-Semitism there.
That checks out.
Yeah.
That's a bummer.
Yeah.
Guys, anti-Semitism's always a bummer. Not even once.
No.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Anyway, we'll say that you read them a story about what kind of moral are you going for? What are you What are you trying to teach them? You would skim through and pick one. What would you want?
Give me the old. What is the story?
What is a story?
If you take too long to choose, you're reading them the fucking tortoise and the hare.
The turtle and the rabbit folk.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Let's read that. Turtle and the rabbit folk.
Okay, Rob sits down with the kids. He's a little
Gaius.
awkward. I'm sorry, Gaius. Sorry, sits down with the kids. He's a little bit awkward at first, and reads them the story about a turtle, who just wanted to get to a specific place, and a rabbit folk that was like, I can get there faster. And it turns out that the turtle was a monk and wasn't having any of the rabbit folk shit.
Well.
And so, as the rabbit folk was running circles around the turtle, he tripped the rabbit folk and then used his bow staff to knock him out, and then walked leisurely to his destination.
I approve of this story.
This is a good one.
I end the story and I'm like, wait, that fucking make any sense?
The moral of the story is don't be fucking annoying.
And don't fuck with monks.
Yeah, that's true.
It's too late for me.
Wait, you're not here.
What? Oh.
So.
You turn around, Barley's sitting there with.
You didn't notice me because I'm small. You thought I was just one of the other kids. You're like, wait a second. I was like, I love stories, motherfucker. Tell me another.
This kid
and then
has
I
a 5
sip my
o'clock shadow.
I sip my
Smells
beer.
alcohol.
You're not
I
even
try to
scaly. How
offer
did
the
I?
beer to the other kids.
The other kids are scaly and an arm.
What?
The other kids are scaly and an arm.
Yeah, well, maybe they like alcohol.
Okay, I'll read you a story.
Hell yeah.
Oh, God.
What's Errol doing anyway?
IRL's very interested in the story. He seems to enjoy this.
Okay, I'll read.
He thinks that Barley's hilarious.
Oh no. Hope he doesn't learn from this.
Oh, he will.
What?
I read the three boars.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I'm not bored at all.
The voiceover.
I'm the dad.
The voiceover in the situation says, "There once was 3 little boars. They were frustrated with the rule of the kingdom, so they went to where the king was doing a hunt, and they gored him. The end."
Oh wow, that's very Grimm's fairy tale-esque.
That's very Bobby.
I was gonna say for
That's exactly.
I was gonna say for Barley, for Barley you'd have to change it to the 3 little whores.
Oh man.
Whoa.
Damn.
I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, hey, but we all experienced Barley's first date, so.
I didn't experience shit. I didn't
Yeah, you
go on
did.
a date.
In your heart, you did.
I wish to God I didn't.
And it's this story that Jarl is hearing that's the best one he hears all night.
Yeah. Jarl's like, "So did you go mountain climbing with her?"
You bet I did, bucko.
You're the coolest guy ever, Barley.
Thanks, buddy.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
What?
Would you ever ritually sacrifice your child?
No.
Oh.
I wish you were my dad.
You can call him Uncle Barley.
Yeah! I'm the cool uncle.
Literally, the entire crew is in Rob's room or Gaius' room right now. This became the most interesting thing on the ship.
That it did.
Guys,
Guys.
Gaius is reading a book.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm not supposed to say the F word in front of a child.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on. Scat, scat.
Fruit bat out of here. You fruit faces. You.
IRL looks at Barley and says, "It's okay, you can say fuck.
Oh.
You're the cool uncle."
Everybody's going to timeout. All y'all.
We found the mom.
Yeah, time out for everybody.
It's done.
Oh my
You
god.
all, everybody sit in a corner and think about what you did.
You're not my real dad. I don't see a dagger in your hand.
Hey, I didn't do shit. I'm just.
Listen. Dads
We were
aren't
just
supposed to.
over
somewhere
here.
else.
Listen. Dads aren't supposed to have knives and ritually sacrifice their children. It's not.
Oh, I know. I'm just joshing with you. I'm going to be traumatized later, so I have to joke while I can.
You are like 6 years old or something.
I'm Diamond Dragonborn. I'm weirdly self-aware. I'm the product of prophecy.
That he is.
I mean, yeah, you can't fuck
This is
with
my
the
favorite
kid.
character
Like, that
role
is
play,
kind
yes.
of truth.
You are Jesus.
Actually, I think my arm might be Jesus.
Or no, your
might
arm
have
is
something-
John the Baptist.
That makes sense.
You know, just speaking of end times, and the Revelations was written by a guy named John. Not any John from the Bible, just some guy named John.
Basically.
Very common name.
Yeah, but I don't know where he's from.
Any book you pick up, the chances of it being written by a guy named John pretty high.
Makes sense. I have 2 relatives named John at least.
Do you have any relatives named John? Probably.
One of them is my
Probably suck.
Damn.
No, seriously, the best of our family is on this stream right now.
Makes sense.
Yeah, sounds
Except
about
for
right.
Nanny.
Yeah,
Nanny's
Nanny's
not-
Rob, get Nanny in there.
I've heard.
Bring Nanny in.
Oh shit. Oh
Dana,
shit.
we're sort of devolving at this point. We'll finish
I
some
think we're
stuff up
getting
in a second.
tired, everybody.
Yeah, but there was a night where we legitimately called Nanny because Rob said, "I want some soda." So I called Nanny on the stream and said, "Hey, Rob wants some soda," and she brought it in there, and he was pissed off because he was trying not to drink soda.
Yeah, I was trying not to drink soda.
Oh,
and I was like, man, I really could go for a soda. And then they got me a soda, and I.
It was a
Rob,
good night.
you should get her so she can see me. So she can't be like, I guess I never get to see you. Ever. Like, I work. And school. I don't have time.
Yeah, I try to tell her that.
Oh.
Whenever she brings it up. I'm like, she's got stuff to do.
I just need to go there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So has everybody given themselves a long rest?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Are we teleporting to Celestica?
I think that was the decision.
Okay.
Yeah, we could, or we could walk. I don't care.
So I need to find Celestica in my guidebook.
Oh, your guidebook. Look at me. I'm the DM. I've got a guidebook.
This thing is fucking massive. It's stupid. I am the dumbest person. Every DM guide is like, hey, start small, just create like a little town or a nation. I'm like, you want an entire fucking planet, you dumb bitch? Deal with that now.
Yeah, that's kind of what happens when your idol is fucking Tolkien.
That's true.
Uh-huh.
I want to talk about this.
Oh, no. The Eagles. Here we go.
No, not the Eagles, not the Eagles. So Tolkien wrote a short story called Leaf by Niggle.
Yeah.
And there is like it's sort of this weird autobiographical semi-allegorical thing where it's this person who is painting and it starts with just a little leaf and it's like this whole big deal and then it turns in this giant massive thing, but he never really gets it right and he keeps getting sidetracked by other stuff. And then eventually he takes this journey and goes to a place where the tree actually exists and it's wonderful and beautiful and all this stuff. And it's like this weird allegory of him saying like he spent all his life creating Middle Earth and no one really fully appreciated what he did and he never really felt like he got it exactly right. But then he died and because he's a Christian he goes to heaven where it's fully everything's perfect and beautiful and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And it's for me personally really challenging because like on the one hand, it's nice to see an artist who's doing world building kind of right in that way because I feel similar to how he portrays Niggle being sort of frustrated with never feeling like it's exactly right and wanting people to pay attention sometimes when they don't. And but then like God had to get involved, and I'm not fucking into that. And it's depressing because it's like, oh man, the only idol I got was like, oh, the answer's probably God. Anyway.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's a whole thing. So you guys teleport to Celestica. Now, because Rob is cursed with the D100 rolls, I'm going to let him have another one of those tonight.
What the fuck? What'd I do?
And I do this sometimes just for my own entertainment. I make random windows instead of just making a percentile. So, Rob, if you roll between a 60 and a 70, the Beckon Empire will know where you're at.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, balls. Oh my god, 52.
God damn it! Holy shit!
Came close. Came close.
Be safe.
Oh my god.
You guys are on the deck of the ship. The swirl surrounds you. You're holding hands. He tells Iarl to wait here with Cog and the rest of the crew. You guys have 5 other crew members whose names I'd have to look up, but the purple mist swallows you. There's a feeling of falling, and then suddenly you are in the middle of a town. Alias, for a moment, is very alert and anxious, and he's like, "They almost got this. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Okay. I'm going to use a circle next time.
Mhm.
It's a lot safer. They've got one here. Okay. You look around and you see a community of primarily Eladrin. There are elves of varying colors, some with blue hues, some orange, some green, some yellow, varying intensity of those colors. They are elves that are wildly in touch with nature and the Fae. It's a small community. All of the homes are elven make. No one here would have seen Aora yet, I don't think. No. So it's sort of what you guys have imagined elvish architecture to be, and you've seen sort of copies of this in other places. It is cold because it is the middle of winter right now. Well, we just got to spring. So it's still chilly up here, though. You're close to the Arctic. All of the roofs have parapets with real flowing kind of designs on them. Paths are kind of windy and not necessarily direct to getting to a destination, but more about the journey kind of thing.
Okay.
There are not a lot of structures that are not built sort of into something natural too. I don't want to say like hobbit holes, but more like they kind of use stones as part of a wall to kind of build around. Like they want to fit in with the landscape, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So you are in Celestica. That is the description. What would you like to do?
Well, we can do like we always do. Go to a tavern and see and hear about. Because I really want to know about these singer people.
Oh,
What are they? What are they called?
One moment.
Seasiders, sight singers.
Sight singers.
Light singers, yeah.
We if we go to a tavern, maybe we can find somebody who knows how to avoid them. You know what I'm saying? So I'd really like to not have to deal with that.
So you're going to a tavern?
You get that's my guess. I don't know what you guys.
Okay.
I'm gonna lead them. I'm gonna lead them all by the hand because ain't none of them talking. Let's go.
I'm with you, Daddy.
Everyone's tired.
Everybody's sleeping.
Yeah, I'm with you, Dad. Let's go.
Everybody hears my stories. I get a little book and here's. I get sleepy.
You guys find the one inn in town. It's called the Broken Dagger. You walk in. There is a human behind the bar, and this is a large tavern, and it's got a relatively large hall for food and drink, and a couple of rooms upstairs and a few out back. There is a human with a gold tint to his skin. And this is early in the morning, so people are either sleeping or not there.
Hey, can we get some like sausages and some ale?
Yes. It is 9 in the morning. You want the ale now or to go?
No, it's fine.
I do not want an ale.
Okay.
I want his ale.
Okay,
I want 2 ales.
Three ales total. 4 or 5? How many?
I need one because I just defied my god by fast traveling here.
Okay.
And potatoes and sauerkraut for Red.
No, don't pickle the cabbage. Just give it raw.
Okay, potatoes and cabbage.
Yeah, it just reminds me of the time we got
don't.
cabbage.
We don't need to. We don't need to lube up the cabbage. Just give it raw.
Sauerkraut's good for the stomach.
I hear it's got vitamin C, but I can't tell you if that's true.
Why?
Vitamin C?
So why is he?
Like that?
Are you asking the DM if cabbage has vitamin C?
No, I'm asking.
You know
the
I
group.
don't run reality, right? Like.
Yeah, I'm asking the group.
Oh, okay.
We have no idea.
Isn't that what they did across the sea because nobody had fruit and everything?
Yeah, that's
scurvy?
what. That's.
Hang on.
They had
Hey Google.
Yeah, they ate fruit
cabbage
to
have vitamin
avoid
C?
getting scurvy. Not cabbage. Cabbage isn't a fruit, my
Not
friend.
at all.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, if it's pickled, is it
No, pickling doesn't create. No,
I don't know.
It's got
I don't
it
know.
creates healthy
milligrams of vitamin
bacteria.
C in
What the
one
fuck
leaf.
is happening now?
Hey Google.
What?
Does pickling cabbage make it lose its vitamin C?
On the website healthline.com, they say, they also contain antioxidants and many of the nutrients present in the original vegetables that are pickled, but it should be noted that the pickling process does destroy water-soluble vitamins, like vitamins B and C. I also found an answer to this question. Does pickling lose nutrients? Do you want to hear it?
Sauerkraut or fermented cabbage is loaded with vitamin C and K.
Yeah, cabbage is great. I love making. I've been giving away all of my sauerkraut to people at work because I have way too much.
All right.
This sidetrack is
trying to rub
wild.
it in now?
Absolutely wild.
Is it though for us?
It's always wild. That's the thing.
Fair. That's fair.
Just need to know about cabbages, okay?
We're all tired. You guys realize that the person you're talking to is a gold dragon. Big twist. All right, you guys done?
What?
It's a gold dragon from Bitten Rodor who came down running in.
Hey yo, hydrate your asses.
Aw,
I
boo.
kinda got that. I'll hydrate after I'm dead.
I already did. I don't have anything near me. But I did drink a bottle of water.
Old water in his bottle. I don't want to drink this old water in a bottle.
Oh, you're too good for old water now, Rob? Because it's your birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Rob.
I'm okay.
Go, Robert. It's your birthday.
We're gonna party like it's your birthday.
Like it's your birthday. I'm goofy. We're gonna party like it's your birthday.
We will pick up next week with a trek through the Liffliest Forest, the worst fucking forest in the world.
No, we won't.
I should say, I fucking love that forest. There's a lot of cool shit in there. You guys are gonna hate it.
Great. Sounds about right.
Great.
Whenever the DM is excited, the players should be scared.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll hydrate when I'm dead.
However, I will say this, Rob, have you read, did I give you all 12 chapters of the book that I'm working on? Have you read up to 12 yet?
No,
Or did you only read 2?
I only read 3.
Okay, so this is something that other players know at this point, so I'll tell you. Where you are going was originally a city for sword seers. So that's exciting. Just gotta make it through forest. There we go. There's twist ending.
Why did you do that? Why are you doing the twist? We gotta get there first. You're the worst.
Because it doesn't matter.
It matters.
It's gotta pull that M. Night Shyamalan surprise twist that everyone is totally not surprised about because it's what you expect.
Well, I didn't expect it in Signs, okay? In Signs, I thought that girl was just crazy. She's like, I'm a little kid. I don't like old water. I'm gonna put it on the thing, and then the swing away and the. Come on.
Didn't you just say you didn't like old water?
Yeah. Her water gets old if it's been there for like 5 minutes. That's the bit in the movie, and he's got to swing away to knock the water into the alien to kill the alien because the alien doesn't like water. It's just War of the
Spoiler
Worlds. I
alert.
should have figured.
Rob, I have an important question to ask you.
Yeah.
It's a two-part question. One,
Oh, no.
when am I going to get my thing so I can stream video games?
Hey,
As soon as I'm
guys,
finished.
we're gonna end
It's
this.
like
We're gonna end the
almost
stream
done.
now.
Hang on, I have
Okay.
a second question for the stream. Rob, did you get Space Engineers?
No.
There we go. That's it. That's all I needed. I needed
That
it
what?
documented,
What
Robbie.
did you say?
Told me to get that done yesterday, and I didn't.
He didn't do any of the things.
Well, there you
asked
go.
him.
Rob, get your shit done. Everybody else, we'll see y'all next week. We'll see y'all. We see you on
Bye, nerds.
on Wednesday, where Bobby Newport becomes something else entirely.
Oh. I am Kuroku.
Well, bye everybody.
We should just
I am
make
Kuroku.
Bye.
You never answered my question, Robbie. How do you want me to do that?
We'll talk about that here in a minute. Bye everybody.
All right. Bye.